recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
어쩌라고? 거대한 균열?
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
이거 참. 제 눈이 되게
So the
특이한 것
elusive
같아.
man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
팀을 더 강화해야 돼요. 아직 못 받은 사람들이 있어서. 자, 네, 일단 왜 악행이 늘었지? 내가 뭐 했나? 제가 뭐 했죠? 제가 뭐 했나요? 왜 악행이 늘어? 뭐 안 했는데? 왜 악행이 갑자기 늘었지?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing in fact.
좋은
Excellent.
타이밍이에요.
Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean Collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input
진부한
transfers.
센서 입력 장치.
Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already
What do you
had to
zombie?
stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw
도전을
necessity of
즐긴대요.
attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't
콜렉터들이
looking for
뭔지
other work
알아가는 게
before. Don't need
즐겁나
to apply
봐요.
that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration.
아, 왜
Gilbert
이렇게 다
and Sullivan
영어야?
always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth,
철학적인 진화.
perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
콜렉터 베이스에는 뭐 거의 문화적으로 죽어 있었대요. 리퍼들의 도구일 뿐.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I
오,
am the
노래도 해?
very model of a scientist Solarian.
와, 노래도 잘하네.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That
정말 노래
or kill them
잘하네요.
all. If around during first contact, we
길버터
argued
설리반
against
뭐
it.
연극을
Wasn't there.
했다니까.
Do what I
뮤지컬?
can.
그랬다는 것 같아요.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
네, 그렇습니다. 네, 안녕히 주무세요. 일단 저도 여기까지 할게. 어차피 더 탐색할 구역이 있는 것 같지도 않으니까.
Commander, you've received a new message
뭐
at your
있어?
private terminal.
네, 고생하셨어요. 아무튼 방송 또 언제 하지? 내일 주중에 하면은 못 보실 거 아니에요? 아닌가? 밤에는 주무셔야 되지 않아요? 부파님은 일하고 오시니까 주무셔야 될 것 같은. 잠깐만, 이번 주 화목에는 볼 수 있어요? 부파님은요? 자자자자자자자자자. 부파님은 월수금의 학원이에요? 너무 늦게까지요? 아니, 보시다가 졸리면은 그때 그만두면 되니까. 퇴근이 5시라고요? 너무 늦게까지가 언제예요? 대충 주무실 때까지 대충 하면 돼요. 근데 제가 아마 집에 오면은 9시일걸요? 집에 오자마자 9시부터 방송을 한다고 치면은 네, 그렇게 되죠. 짜잔짠짠. 이제 남은 퀘스트는 사실 많지 않아요. 그리고 남은 퀘스트가 많긴 하죠. 서브 퀘스트들이 많긴 하지. 컴키면 7시에서 8시에요. 제가 9시에 온답니다. 집에. 퇴근을 8시에 하기 때문에 집에 오면 9시에요. 한 9시쯤 9시에 방송하는 걸 생각할게요. 혹시 못 오시면 뭐 봐서 화목이요? 화목 딱 화목 방송할 수 있을 것 같아요. 아마 제가 금요일부터는 출장이고 금토일은 좀 바쁘겠네요. 확실히. 네, 아무튼 그럴 것 같습니다. 그 나머지 퀘스트들은 저기 뭐야, 네, 화요일날 방송하는 걸 생각하고 있을게요. 네, 고생하셨어요. 보시느라. 이놈의 망할 콜렉터들을 빨리 막아야. 아무튼 그렇습니다. 감사합니다. 방송 여기까지 할게요. 방송 종료하겠습니다. 수고하셨어요.